no be my boy. That be first thing I want to talk. Now him be my oga. Then concerning question wey you ask, nobody wey not ready to work. Now the way the country be, the country it's like they pull people back. Things too high now, things too cost. Even the ones where they work, which they don't achieve, they never achieve anything. So it's like we just the dial inside country we call our own because the government not the help issue. You see the way things take go up. How the common man want to feed, how the common man want to stay for house, how the common man want to buy food for market. School go soon resume now. People they die silently and the government just fold hand, they collect the people tax, doing nothing. So nobody will not want work. If the work dey, people you go see people will go come out come work. But as the work not dey, they can't help themselves. So I don't know how I want to put the word again. Now God now we dey trust on. Now God now go play your own part. We ourselves go still play our own so that at least make we live. Not be for government. Now for God.
Thank you very much, sir. Don't forget, this is United TV. You can as well follow us on YouTube to watch more of our videos, so you can catch your cruise. So my question now be say, so many people there for last year, be say they no want work and they're ready to work, make money. So which advice you get for those people who be say they not going to work for 2031? Now we don't enter 2022. Which advice you get for them?
Well, you know one work and you won't make money. Meaning that you will take from people to leashing yourself, which is very, very bad. So for we that is working, I will advise them that they should find something, engage themselves doing. Let they engage themselves in doing one or two things. There is opportunity around us, but it is for you to see it and key into it. Eh? Because when you wake up in the morning, you sit at your bed or you don't go out. How can you find something doing? But when you go out, you will find one or two things to do. So I advise them, let them engage themselves in one thing or the other. Therefore, this period you can farm. At least farming this thing is another lucrative business this time. Now, if you go to the market to buy food stuff, you see that the food stuff is very increasing every day. So they can, if they let they go to the farm. Let us forget about color job. There's no color job anywhere in this Nigeria. So the youth should go back to farm and what engage themselves in farm work, and they will make more money. They will feel that the money, all the riches of this world is from the farm. That is where you can get more. Now all this our color business work that we are looking for.
Thank you very much, sir. This is United TV. You can as well follow us on YouTube channel to watch more for our YouTube. Just click on United TV and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more of our videos, and click on your notification button to get notified anytime we paste or drop any video for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Go for the park now.
I just get a small question to ask you. First of all, I don't wish you happy new year, Abi. So which advice you get for people who be say they not work for 2021 but they find the money? And which advice you get for them? Now we don't start 22. This is the third day of January 2022. Which advice you get for them?
My advice to them is say make them go look for something doing, because if you no get anything where they do, no get as go be where God go bless you. No prayer where the pastor go pray you for church where God go come bless you. But if you go something doing, that prayer go work for you. So make them go look for one thing or the other where they go take they support themselves. Nothing big, nothing small. You just dey gain and small. With that small, before you know it don't boom. So that's so it be.
Thank you very much. This is United TV. You can also follow us on YouTube to watch more of our YouTube channel. Thank you, bro. They do what they want to do. They say enough about them. Now 2022 now we don't enter. So which advice you get for them?
As you mean government.
Government and our youth.
Our youth. Well, we thank God because God Almighty, He keep us alive. No be say we better than those who plan to sit today, but now they are no more. But to God be the glory. Then we see the new year being 2022. Then we thank God for that. Then my advice to the government, Edo State government, not only Edo, the whole Nigeria, where we make mistake last year, then we have to do what? To be correct ourselves. Because number one, This is Weru Road. Kekenape. When we say we they pay revenues to Edo State government and they themselves they are aware. But we when we dey work they pay this money, we are not smile. Means say we no happy. Because of what? No road. At least don't tell when we begin to talk about this route, there is nothing changed here. Waiting I want to beg our governor Obaseki, make it have mercy and God Almighty make it us in mind. Make remember this Weru road. And also the president of Nigeria and all the 36 state governors in Nigeria, where they make mistake last year, at least may they have this link here to listen to the masses so that we can correct ourselves, so that things will go well in this nation. So that is the advice when I want to give both our youth, because you asked me something about the youth. Then my advice is that make the youth find something to do, no repent for only your education. As they go school, look for another thing to do, so that even though you graduate, then you know quick get work, you can continue for it to work when you learn till God can answer your prayer. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Daddy. Daddy, we appreciate it for your time. God bless you, sir. First of all, my name is Banks. What's your name, Oga, sir?
My name is Solomon.
Oga Solomon, what plan did you have for 2022?
2022 shall be our greater grace, because in 2021 we see grace. That is why we cross over. But in this 2022 we shall receive a greater grace and abundant to climb up, so that the year will go well with us. So in 2022, those that face have plan to do business, to move forward in salvation or whatsoever with God, then we can move forward.
So, Daddy, what advice do you have for people that are coming up now for this 20? People that could not, that was not having the time to work for themselves in 2021. What plan do you have? Like, what advice do you have for them now?
People that does not have time to work for themselves in 2021, in 2022 that we just enter, my advice is that it is good for every one of us to have something doing that will make us to move forward, because the Bible make us to know that it is what you are doing now that one ain't go bless. Not be when you sit down for a house you dey pray say God provide, at the end of the day you are not doing anything. God cannot provide like that. So in this 2022 I advise many people
Work for so many people because they were not hard working. So, Daddy, what advice do you have to tell the people about 2022 now?
The only thing I can say, we thank God for everything, because it is not easy to live up to this new year. But we beg God to strengthen us, to give us the power, so that in whatever we want to do this new year, we should seek for His presence. And once we seek for God's presence, whatever we want to do will be in success. Because if you do not seek for God's presence, whatever you do, you fail. Because if you plan to, if you plan to fail, sorry, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So we beg that God should make this new year to be a good year, prosperity and protection. And another thing is that we should seek God's presence, because just like a father you have here on earth, if you do not respond to your father, if you do not listen to him, you do not do what he says, the life will be very hard to the person. But all I can say, let us worship God with clean heart, directly from our heart. If we do so, God Himself will also bless us. So that is what I can say.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You're welcome, sir.